Hello, welcome to my channel. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Thank you for watching. Y'all, I'm cold. It is, I got my thermostat on 73 and my air conditioner ain't even running. But I got on my Christmas pajamas. Look, these are the ones my sister got me at Christmas. They got little Santa hat, not Santa hats, but little sock hats on and little scarves on. So I'm ready for winter, but it's not winter. But anyway, I'm cold. And none of the dogs will cuddle with me. I call them up on my lap and they sit up there for like 2 or 3 minutes and then pshoo, they're gone. The neighbor kids are outside playing, so the dogs have to keep their eye on it and make sure everything's on the up and up. So Katie Irish, something came today. One of these days I'm going to cut my boobie off. As long as this video uploads, you know I still got 2 boobs. It matches the one I put it up on my cabinet. It says, Terry cooks keto. Cooking eggs in a little water makes perfect yolks. Look, it's me and my dog. Oh my gosh, I just realized. I'm taking it all in. So there's me in a chef hat and my kitchen or my oven. Look, there's Lou, Callie, Sammy, and Baxter. Katie, you are so clever. Did you draw those? Or stamp or whatever? I don't know, but they're so cute. Look, and it says, quality control is on duty. Oh my gosh, that is so perfect. Okay, dear Terry, I'm sure you know the saying, what you put out comes back to you. You are reaping the rewards of sharing your journey with all of us. These videos are a lot of time and effort, and we all appreciate that. So accept these little gifts, even though you feel a little funny about it. I do. This bottle is for water. You can fill it and leave it on the stove and have it right there for your eggs or cabbage or any dish that needs a splash of water. That is hilarious because how often do I say, oh, I forgot my water for my eggs. Katie, that is so funny. Since the bottle stays on the stove, you no longer have to walk to the sink for water and risk stepping on any quality assurance toes. That's true. Thanks for all you do. Please give Callie, Lou, Sammy, and Baxter a kiss for me. I adore them and a hug for you. Sincerely yours, Katie Irish. Oh, thank you so much. Hang on. What I've been doing now, don't be mad. I might have missed a few, but what I've been doing is whenever you all send me something, I've been sticking it up on my cabinet, or on my cabinet. I have some fun tack, and I've been sticking them up here. And like the gift cards, for the things that y'all sent me from Amazon. No, so I'm just sticking them up here. It's my wall of fame. All right, okay. So now let's look at the bottle of water. The water. Ooh, that's fancy. She's got fancy tissue paper. That is genius. I would have never thought of putting water in a bottle like this. And it's pretty. And look, it's got paw prints on it. Katie, you are so stinking crafty. And the purple and green, and it matches this. And thank you, Katie. I'm going to fill it with water right now. Hold on. Ha! That is so perfect. I'm setting it on my stove. During the week when I don't use my stove, I told y'all I use this little thing. It's like the half size of a noodle board. I stick my purse and my lunchbox on it. And then so this will just sit right here and it'll be ready. So whenever I cook my eggs on the weekend. Oh, I got you turned too far. Sorry. Right there. Look, it's gonna fit right there. Oh, Katie, thank you. Thank you so much. That is so perfect. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't have to do that, but thank you. Now it's time to figure. Oh, I'm spinning y'all around. Now it's time to figure out for tomorrow what we're gonna do. I'll go on and get my coffee made up. Gotta do that. Get my tablespoon and a half or so of coffee. I tell you what, I got this medicine head going on. I have to do CPR test in the morning for work, and so I'm a nurse, and you know, we have to keep our CPR up to date. So that's my chocolate electrolytes. So I have CPR in the morning, so I'm going to need as much oomph as I can get, because I still have this cold going on. So I still have medicine head. So I need as much caffeine as possible. So that's that. So now I've got my breakfast, and then let's see what we have. I have ZC rib, I think that's ribeye, and ZC pork. So that looks like pork chops again. And this one will be the ribeyes. So now please know it's very, very pink, but that's because I will microwave it and it'll get dark. So I don't want to season this up. I want to leave it as is. I'll put some seasoning on it tomorrow whenever I eat it at lunchtime. I'll put a little salt on it. But I really don't want to, it's ribeye. You don't want to mess with ribeye. You don't want to get too outlandish with seasonings. So yeah, we're just going to let that be it. So this is very brief meal prep tonight. So I got my breakfast, and I need a spoon. So I got my breakfast and my ribeye, and I'm closing this up, and once again, it's giving me anxiety because there's not much food in there. It's giving me a little heart palpitations. But I know it's a lot of food because it's a lot of meat. So anyway, so I'll put this in the refrigerator, and then we'll eat this pork tomorrow night, and we'll see what we do with that. Okay, bye. Tuesday morning weigh-in. Good morning. It's breakfast time, and I'm not even going to heat it up. I want us having some bacon. It's cold. I don't know. You know, sometimes you're just in the mood for something some way. I'm going to put it on a plate, though. So, got my bacon and my egg muffin. This morning I have CPR class, so I'm going to do that. And then afterwards I'll come back here to my office, and I'll eat my lunch. And then I have a meeting with some administrative people at this afternoon. So anyway, so I'm just going to eat my breakfast right now, and then I'll head out in a little bit. So see you at lunch. You guys, not only am I in shock that I have 4,000 subscribers, I just looked and I have 4,100 subscribers. I am in total awe. I don't understand, you know, because it's me. I don't understand, and I am so thankful, and I thank you all so much. I really, really appreciate those of you who have subscribed, and those of you who haven't subscribed and you just happen to watch my videos. I thank you so much. I just don't understand, but I appreciate it, and I just want to say thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. If you remember, on my steak, it was definitely medium rare. I've microwaved it 2 minutes, and you see now it's nice and medium-ish. I just took a taste, and it definitely needs more salt. And don't be afraid of salt, because for those of us who eat clean, you're not getting the added sodium and salt that is in processed foods. So if you're just eating clean foods, you're not getting all that extra salt, and your body does need some salt. So remember that, some salt is okay. So so don't be afraid to add salt. Hang on. Okay, sorry, work. Okay, so now let's take a taste. That's a big old hunk of fat. See, I'm not afraid of fat. I just don't typically add the fat. Still needs more salt. I'm sick as it is. Not sick, but sinusy. So it does kind of minimize my taste buds a little bit. And they're already minimized, but I'm going to put a little more salt on it. Well, let's see what we think of that. Okay. There we go. 12 ounces of ribeye. And that'll be my lunch. So yesterday, I wasn't hungry. Like afterwards, I was panicking because it's not a lot of food in my lunchbox. And I'm a visualist, and so it makes me nervous not seeing a lot of food in my lunchbox anymore. So anyway, so I after lunch it worked out okay. I wasn't hungry. I got something stuck between my teeth. I wasn't starving. Hopefully editing Terry took that out. Anyway, I wasn't starving, and by supper time, so it worked out fine. So yeah, so it's very much a mental game. I don't care what stage you're at, whether you're in the about to lose weight, gonna get started losing weight, whether you're in the prepping stage, whether you lost your weight. It's a mind game from beginning all the way forever. It is a mind game. So it's a mind game you have to be willing to play. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna eat. Bye. Hello, it's supper time, and I've got this is the pork ribeye, I think. Yep, that's what it is. That pork ribeye that I made up. I'm gonna do another. This is that Laughing Cow cheese. This is the light one. So I got it scanned in, and I'm just gonna put one little wedge. I did not microwave it yesterday. I put it on kind of after the fact is when I decided I was going to do it. So now I'm going to do it before the fact. So you can have dairy. Some people don't tolerate it very well, and some people scale stalls when they eat dairy. All right, I'm going to microwave. Hang on. I'm pretty hungry right now. I'm like pretty hungry. Kind of got the shakies. It's I just got home and I'm hungry. Anyway, so yeah, it was a good day, but I'm still kind of dealing with this. So I'm still kind of extra hungry and stuff. But anyway, so here's somebody asked, how'd you come up with 2,200 calories? Well, I picked the calories wrong. So when I went to maintenance, I was anywhere between 18 and 21, 19 to 21 calories. So for some reason in my head, when I decided this, I said, well, let's start with 2,200. That's fine. So that's what I'm starting with. And this is a good example, because if it's too much and the scale goes up, then you can learn from me about if your scale stays the same for 4 to 6 weeks, whatever you're eating. Doesn't matter, keto, carnivore, counting calories, vegan, whatever you are. If you stall for 4 to 6 weeks, change something. So if we find out that my scale goes up a little bit from 2,200 calories, then in theory what I would do is next meal prep, I would lower the meats. I would lower everything by an ounce or so to make it about 100 calories less a day, or 150 calories less a day, depending on how it worked out. So yeah, so it is kind of a weird number, and it may not be the right number, and I may gain, I have no idea. But It'll be a good learning experience. It's my first time doing carnivore while counting calories. And it really also, the 2200 came from when I was carnivore, I was eating about 2 pounds of 80-20 a day. And I was stalled, but I was also around 250 pounds. So 2200 calories supported Terry at 250 pounds. So 2200 calories now may raise me up. Hang on, let me get it. The microwave beeped. Okay, so let's see what we think. Yeah, since I microwaved it, it's going to spread around better. So I'll get a little of that cheese in every bite. Yum, yum, yum. So is it just me, or listen, don't lecture me about pork. If you come on this channel and you watch me and you see me eating pork, don't tell me that pork is the devil. And don't tell me that it's not clean. I don't care. I don't care. I'm sorry. But I like pork. And my Bible, my New Testament said it's okay to eat, so I'm going to eat it. So save that lecture. Save the lecture about the plastic. I'm going to do it all. So, yeah, it's what I do. Now, if you want to order me about $400 worth of glass containers, you rock on with your bad self and send them to me. I'll use them glass containers. But anyway, I am not buying a bunch of more containers. And I'm not going to give up pork. So anyway, so for those of you who do eat pork, have you noticed that when you cook it, it doesn't seem to render the same amount of fat as beef does. Like my steaks, they generated more fat, but than pork. I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's less fat. I don't know. Need something. Need a little more Creole. Hey there, Creole. You know, I sing that song here. One of y'all said something about bay leaf and something else. Let's put a little thyme on it. I think maybe you said rosemary. I don't know. There's some thyme. Let's put some. This is how I do it if my hand's full. Because heaven forbid I put my food down. I guess I have to. This is roasted garlic and rosemary and sea salt. Let's put a little of that on there. All right. Now. Let's get down to business. I'm hungry and I ain't got time for this. I ain't got the time. I just want to shovel. Hey, I got on that t-shirt that my mom gave me that you all said fits right. So I got that on. I didn't wear it to work, of course. But I had to dress up today. We had a big meeting with some important people, so I had to look fancy. So I couldn't wear this. Yeah, that's better. So, all right. It's kind of hung there. I didn't chew it. I just wanted to swallow. I'm so hungry. Anyway, macros are coming up next. Bye. Them two are going to town. Get him, Callie. Get his face. Eat his face off. She said not his face, his leg. Get her, Sam. Get her. These two have been going to town for about 10 minutes. I'm trying to edit my video, and these two are just having at it. Get her, Sam. Get her. Show her what's what. No, not me. Get him, Callie. Get him, girl. Show him who's boss. Get her, Sam. Get her. Nope, I guess they're done now. Lou says, I am not. He said, I don't got energy for that shenanigans. No, thank you. I'm with you, Lou, buddy. Baxter's already outside. He really doesn't want nothing to do with anybody of them. Here's my macros for the day. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.